sir. Let's give it up to our light designer, Edgar Gonzalez in the building. This is a pair of the ATTCO series moving heads valued at $1,100. Make sure you enter your information to win it. See you today, an hour before the end of the show for the drawing. Have an amazing day.
so much for visiting our booth. For more information, visit jmazlighting.com and see you next year.
Hello, everyone. This is Victor Chavez once again coming at you from JMAZ Lighting. Welcome as we continue our video series of live streams via Facebook Live. Our title is Light Up the Future. We understand some of the markets are starting to open up and people are starting to get busier, man. Good for you. Congratulations if you're starting to get some gigs. And, we also want to thank everyone that is plugged in currently, right? Today is Friday, May 29th, 2020. We have our very own Mike Sanchez, better known as DJ Mike Eventos, in the house. DJ Mike, how are you this morning, sir?
I am ready to go back to work. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video for my customers saying we are ready. So might as well be ready.
Might as well start booking, right? Guys,
Yes.
just make sure that, some states are starting to slowly open up. Let's make sure that we continue to do our part, right? To play it safe for yourself and everybody else around you. Just keep clean and stuff like that. But make sure we take advantage of this time to post your comments too, questions, concerns. We'll definitely take the time to address them as we go along here. And if you're watching this after the live stream, you can still comment, you can still ask questions. We will definitely be taking the time to answer those comments, answer those questions. Keep in mind that every week we select a lucky winner from the comment section to send out some free swag. And so, guys, again, we want to still continue to thank all the men and women out there doing their jobs, all the essential jobs in spite of the pandemic, guys. Thank you so much. We still want to give thanks to everybody out there. And so, guys, DJ Mike, what do we have for our viewers today?
Well, first of all, I got a private message from a guy called Moyo Sanchez. This is a guy, we need more people like this guy. We need more viewers like this guy. He is always on our streams doing positive comments. So last week, I said, you know what? We need people like that. Let's send them a mystery box. And guess what? He already got it. He got it within 2 days. That's how good our service is. He got it within 2 days. And now he said, Mike, make sure the first thing you say in your video to tell the people at JMAZ that he got the mystery box. He is very, very happy with it. So Moyo Sanchez, thank you for the message. And you know what? Keep participating. It's not illegal to win twice. So anyone out there who wants to win a prize, leave a comment. It doesn't have to be positive. You can say, I don't know nothing about DMX. Help me out. And guess what? We will. That's our job. Victor's and mine and our producer, the guy that you never see on camera, he is also willing to help you out. Anybody who does need help, Victor, my favorite person in the whole world, and Eric and myself, along with Willie in the office, are absolutely ready to help you out. You know what? I got one of those guys that told me, Mike, this is a stupid question. And I said, you know what? Before you even do it, there's no stupid question. Anyone who has a question, Victor is ready to help you. I'm ready to help you. Willie's ready to help you. Even if you don't see him, Eric is always willing to help you. Isn't that right, Victor?
Absolutely, guys. We do take a lot of pride in taking the time to answer emails, answer phone calls, answer messages through Facebook Messenger. You guys, one of the things that I thrive on is truly, there is no reason why anyone won't get back to you at least the same day. I understand maybe they were busy when you reached out to them at that given moment. But guys, with all these different ways to get a hold of people nowadays, there's really no reason why people shouldn't get back to you at least the same day, unless there is a legitimate reason, guys. And they're out there. I get it, right? But again, if all else is fine, man, we thrive on making sure that we provide people with a great customer experience, because our goal is for you to leave better than you were when you came to talk to us, to ask us a question, when you called us, when you messaged us. We want you to leave better than you were when you came to us. So guys, we take a lot of pride into that. Now, let's get started into today's featured products. Mike, I see that you got some lifesavers back there. What you got over there? Talk to me, brother.
Hold on. I always do the DMX part, the technological part. Today, I am very excited because I'm gonna take the lead, and I'm gonna work the easy part of the show. I'm gonna leave you for the first time ever. I'm gonna put you on the spot, and I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful machine. This is a brand new engine that we are unveiling today. We didn't have it at NAM. We didn't have it at Photo Booth Expo. We are basically unveiling this beautiful, beautiful machine. But we're gonna save this, the meat and potatoes of the show, for halfway through the show. Right now, I'm very, 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 very excited to show you. I've done a lot of weddings and quinceañeras, and I did a lot of those vitamin shows with the Herbalife and the Amways and all of those people. They always ask me, Mike, for the entrance, I need something to make the people, when they arrive, I want them to go, wow. The red carpet, yeah, it's nice. It's on the floor. Once you step on it, it's not red anymore. So if you want something to pop, listen, if you want to pop your event, I got this for you. Look how cool it is. This is so light. And listen to me. It's so light, a 4-year-old girl can pick it up and sit it. I'm not recommending it. I'm not recommending child labor, but you can take your daughter and she can do this by herself. So that's how light they are. How convenient are they, if you ask me? How convenient are they? Well, you charge them like a cell phone. Charge them overnight, and they will give you 15 hours of straight light. Now, check this out. Let's say you're a blogger. Look at my face, Victor. See, I take it off, I put it on. It has 1,000 different uses, but mainly for events. Let's say you want to do the Herbalives, you make them all green, you get 12 of them, and you make an entrance towards the hall. They look beautiful. A 4-year-old kid can lift them up, and look how bright they are. Look at my face. I know I'm cute. I was born cute, but look at this. Look at this. And
Makes you look better.
yes, it's hard to believe, but it makes me look better. See? Now, very light. And there's a video. I sent a link to one of my co-workers. I sent a link of a video. There's a band playing on the desert. Obviously, they have playback, right? But they have 24 of this on a hill. Oh my God, they look so good. And they're inexpensive. They're not cheap. They're inexpensive because what they do, oh my gosh, charge it up like a cell phone. See? Charge it up overnight and use them all day. Now, one of the problems with fixtures during the day that you can't see them. See my beams over there? Turn them up midnight. Yes, really cool. Noon, you can't see them. This, Victor, noon, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you can see them because they are cool.
Absolutely. I mean, look,
What do
I
you know-
came in
What do you know about this?
Well, I came and invaded my parents' house today, and I got all kind of stuff in their living room right now, as you guys can see. But it's 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 here in Southern California. Their living room, the curtains are not closed; they're wide open. It's bright in their living room, as you can see to the left of the screen, and they're bright. I mean, they're in auto mode, right? They're in auto mode right now. The cool thing about the auto mode is that you can adjust the speed. So what that'll do is it'll go through all the different built-in programs that the light has. You can also select specific functions about the Galaxy Tube, and you can have it in sound mode. So that when you have it in sound mode, for example, I've got one here right behind me. I'm going to set it up in sound mode, and you'll see how cool this thing, right? All the different functions. I know that the camera doesn't do its justice, but what it's doing is it's going back and forth, up and down through the different colors. And there is this one here. I really like this one because it makes the light kind of shoot up in the air, right? As I'm talking, the system is picking my voice up, and you can see how the Galaxy Tube is doing this very cool, fancy thing. And it's got a lot of built-in functions. You can also preset a color. You can also, do a bunch of different things, sound program modes. You could do it so that it flashes. So it's got a bunch of really cool built-in functions. And even though it's light, just so you guys understand where we're coming from, even though it's light, in the package, you also get these additional weight sets that you can add onto the bottom of this fixture so that it can add additional weight to it. So that way, if it's an outdoor event where you've got them on stage and there's a little bit of wind, they won't get knocked down. So that's the cool thing about these things, is that they come with a bunch of different accessories. If you want to mount them onto into a truss as well, you get these really cool brackets here that they will clip right onto the Galaxy Tube itself, and it'll allow you to then mount it onto a truss system. But I'm telling you, they're decorative. It's eye candy. They are available in they're available as a single unit. They're available as a 6-pack, and you get this really nice bag for them. The inside of the bag has got this protective foam inside of it that allows you to carry them up and down. And so it fits very nicely, you guys. I'll show you right now. Find the zipper here. And this is a very nice bag, you guys. I mean, you would think that.
That bag is cool, because
Nice.
these things are round. So if you set them against a table, they will roll down. If you set them against a chair, they will roll down. So with this traveling case, and it's a soft traveling case, so you can put it on your Civic, you put it on your Corolla, you put it on your Toyota, and they will not
On your
scratch.
Nissan hard body pickup truck, right? I'm gonna show you how they fit inside and how the straps here help out. Give me a second.
It's worth mentioning that it's a soft case. It's a soft case, Victor.
Absolutely. It's a really soft case, and the legs come off just like that. And then the tubes are gonna fit in. So it's like a 2-layer carrying case. 3 go on the bottom. This foam goes over the top 3, and then you're able to put 3 more right on top of those 3. So this case is very convenient. And again, it's available in a 6-pack and a 10-pack, but you can also buy them individually. The 6 and the 10-pack come with this beautiful carrying case.
Victor,
Yes, sir.
I have a friend that owns a studio, and they take pictures, and what they do for right now for graduations. Are you listening?
I am.
There's a lot of moving studios that they need to move from one location to another. Now, artistic pictures, they take place under the bridge, under the tree and stuff like that. I'm going to do something that no other company do. There's a lot of companies that will tell you that the product do this and they do that. Well, right now, I'm in a completely, absolutely dark room, but I'm going to take one unit, no tricks. I'm going to take one unit, and like a blogger, I'm going to set this unit in front of my location with the bracket that Victor mentioned, and I'm going to put it right here. Okay, check this out. And I'm going to put the camera in front. Do you see the difference? I mean, do you see the difference? So for photographers, videographers, for modeling agencies, I mean, this is a breakthrough in lighting, because right now it's really hard to believe, but I'm in a dark room. So it's pitch black, and everything that you're seeing right now, it was done by the Galaxy tubes. The Galaxy tubes are doing this, so it's really, really cool. I'm gonna let you talk about them, and don't lose sight of me, because some people might think that we're tricking. No. While Victor talks, I'm gonna go and make them green to see how easy it is to do it with this.
Absolutely.
Now,
So one of the things that Mike was just mentioning is how easy it is to control them. Absolutely. Each tube comes with a remote control, and
Victor,
you're gonna. Yes, sir.
it took me 5 segundos.
To go from one color to the next.
Yeah, I'm back.
Let's try that again.
Okay. 0. We go to this, and I'm back. 3 seconds.
That was quick. Absolutely.
Yeah. So can you
And
imagine?
so, guys, the infrared remote is what's performing all those functions for you, right, DJ Mike?
You can create a virtual studio with 6 units. I have one in front of me. And that one, I have it in white, so I can wash my face, because I'm in a dark room. You need to understand that I'm in a dark room, and this is made by 5 sticks in the back and 1 in the front that's illuminating me. I mean, how cool is that?
Absolutely, guys. And again, it's very convenient to have one remote per tube, because if you buy a 6-pack of these in a case like the one you see behind me, not only are you going to get the 6 tubes, but you're also going to get 6 remotes. And one remote controls all 6. So you can have 5 as a spare in case you lose the one. You don't have to carry all 5 with you. And it is an infrared remote, so you could go in and create different scenes the way DJ Mike is doing right now. I mean, you can put 3 one color and 3 a different color, and you can do all these really cool things. I mean, guys, honestly, your imagination is the limit here. You could do virtually whatever you want with these lights. You can decorate, even if you don't have a photo booth, even if you're not into photography. If you want to have some of these just for your bedroom, or maybe some in your living room at night, so that when you're doing movie night, or you're doing an outdoor movie night, look at these amazing shows that DJ Mike is creating using the infrared remote control that he has in his hands. And so you get functions like strobe, right? You can adjust the speed in which the lights are changing color. You can also, put it in auto mode so that it goes through all the different functions. Absolutely.
Look how beautiful that is.
I have 4 of those in my parents' living room, as you can see them, in
Victor,
the back.
I noticed you were not on your table. So what happened? Did you get kicked out?
Yeah, my wife said, you know what? I'm done with you messing around with my dining table. You better find a different spot to do this. So I had to drive an hour and a half to my parents' house to come do it this time.
Well, that's what happens when you buy IKEA tables. You need to take care of them.
Otherwise, they'll break, huh?
Mira. Look at this.
Wow. Look at that, guys. Absolutely.
I mean,
and so, Mike, do you have them running in auto mode?
It looks like a genius DMX programmer built that. But guess what? This is the thing that did it. This is the thing that did it. So I'm going to take that.
Right.
Oh, the bride is coming. The bride is coming. Hold on. Ha-ha! Look at this.
Absolutely.
It's like an uplighting job, but better.
That's right.
Did you hear
That's
me?
right.
It's like an uplighting job, but better and cheaper too.
Absolutely, Mike. And so, I mean, honestly, and they're so light that it doesn't hurt to carry these things around.
You can say
so
what
we have
I
a couple
said.
of comments. Let me go over a couple of comments here. Arthur Brannigan stopped by to say hello. He says he's got to go to DJ a mini prom. That's awesome. Arthur, thank you for stopping by, brother, and hollering at us. Charles Odom says, heck yeah. And then Arthur says he didn't get a mystery box. Arthur, did they call you? Did they contact you to ask you for your information? Let me know. Moyo Alex Sanchez says, hey, brothers, I got my package gift today. He says, thank you, JMAZ #1. Absolutely, bro. We appreciate your support, right? Moyo Alex Sanchez. We need more people like you, bro. Tony de los Santos says, is it music activated? Absolutely, Tony. It does have a sound active mode. And I could set it up for you. Or Mike, since you're in a darker room, I mean, the room I'm in is completely lit up from wall to wall. And so all you can see is a bright tube behind me. But the way I have that one right now is set up in sound mode. So whenever I talk, it'll go ahead and listen to me. But Mike is going to set them up in sound mode right now. Mike, pull out the FBTs and make those things change colors.
Say it again.
Pull out the FBTs and make those things change colors.
Yeah.
We got a question from one of our viewers, Gabriel Garzaro, wants to know, are these supposed to be an alternative to the Astera AX1? I don't think Mike heard me. Mike, we got a comment from a viewer. He says, are these supposed to be an alternative to the Astera AX1s?
Absolutely not. These units right here are on a league of their own. They're sold as a 1 unit or as a 6-pack. Now, if you can do this with 5 units, there's only 5 units because I got one right here. So if you can do a show with 5 units for very, very, very amount of money, you can't compare this to nothing else. These are on a league of their own. Now, let's say that you're creating, you need pictures of something. You're doing a car show. I did it last night, and I just didn't have the time to transfer them to Eric. But I got an ST, a Ford ST, blue, and I put 6 of them around it, and I made them blue, took pictures. I made them white, took pictures, and guess what? I did that remotely with no power source, and bam, this unit right here. So basically, this, Victor, you cannot just compare this to anything else. It's like a cell phone. You charge it, you take it, you use it, you bring it back, you charge it again. Like I said, they have 1,001 different uses. So this, for the first time ever, is not just created for a DJ, a photographer, a videographer, theater. Companies doing their presentations, they can use this.
Absolutely. And so we have here, Gabriel is also, yeah, we are. Hey, and so Gabriel is also asking, do they come with any hanging hardware? Gabriel,
Yes.
They do. You get 2 of these per tube, and the way it does, it just kind of snaps in place, and then you have the ability to put any one of your mounting clamps onto the back side of these 2 brackets that are included. You get 2 per tube, and also Arthur says he thought he had missed the call, but he didn't talk to anyone. Arthur, let us know what that phone number was, or at least the area code that the area code and the first three numbers of the call you missed, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of that for you, buddy. No problem.
Hey, Victor.
Arthur is here every live stream. He's always, posting comments. He came by our booth at DJ Expo and fell in love with our product. He won 2 of our ATTCO Series 100s, and he also bought a pair. So he's a true JMAZ lighting fan. We appreciate that, Arthur Brannigan. We're gonna definitely look into that for you. Before you go, Mike, I got Tony de los Santos says, are these like the Freedom Sticks? Freedom Sticks are bright. How much brighter are these as opposed to the Freedom Sticks? And are these master slave or automatically sound activated? So the different scenes that you can create, let's go over the different things. Let's talk about the Freedom Sticks, Mike.
Like I said, every time, even if they ask it in 7 different ways, I'm going to answer the same thing. This cannot be compared to nothing else because this, or check this out. The circumference of this unit, it's about 1.5 inches. Okay, so that makes them different because this takes no space whatsoever on a car, on a trailer. Basically, they just have no comparison. Now the weight of this, and check this out. This, Victor, can you see this?
I can.
This and this, they weigh the same. Now, if this one was filled to the top, this would have been heavier than this.
That's right.
Do you understand? So basically, weight is not a problem. Now, the length is 1 meter. So you're getting a lot of light for your dollar. A lot of light for your dollar. Now, if you ask me, okay, Mike, yeah, they're beautiful. The colors are like, they kind of look like the Chloe colors. But check this out. See, my face is I'm in a dark room right now. Check this out. See, this one is white. Those are green. But now, do you remember how every show, every week, I do something with one finger? Right here.
Yes.
Check this out. Watch this. One finger. Bam. Mira.
Wow. So you got the sticks and the ATTCO Beam 150s in there, or are those the spots?
Well, that was a transition. We're moving on from the Galaxy tubes, and now you're going to be the star of the show.
Well, you know what? We got a few questions about the Galaxy tubes. We have Gabriel's asking a couple more questions. The different types of scenes you can create with these, Tony de los Santos, is you can create a, you could do a chase scene, you could do a fade, you could do a static color. They're also sound active, right? And they are supplied with the infrared remote control. Now, the battery life on these is 12 hours on a single charge, just so you can get an idea here. It's 12 hours of runtime on a single charge. So you could use them back to back to back events if you wanted to, before you have to recharge them again. That's the battery life. The IP rating on these, it's very minimal. I mean, they could withstand some splash. You just don't submerge them in water. But they do have a very minimal IP rating. Not a problem. Gabriel Garzaro wants to know the price. These right here are actually, you'll be blown away, guys. Let me know if you guys are ready for pricing. Mike, if you got a sound mode over there with like a drum roll, right? The MSRP cost per light, MSRP, guys, it's $97.99, but the minimum advertised price for our authorized dealers, it's only $69.99. So it's $69.99 per light, per tube, so you guys get an idea. And so then if you buy the 6-pack, the 6-pack comes out at about $439.99 for 6 of these, and you get that beautiful carrying case. If you want the 10-pack, the 10-pack list price is close to $1,000 because if you consider $100 a piece, they're actually $699 for a 10-pack with a beautiful carrying case. Or again, $69.99 for each one. Guys, I'm telling you, this is awesome. The height comparison, they're a little over 3 feet tall. I think they're like 3.3 feet tall. If I'm not mistaken, they're about 42 inches tall. I know, Tony, you're asking about the height here. And then the lifespan on a charge, we talked about it, it's 12 hours. And so, again, guys, you know,
They're
there
39
is 32.
Long.
Yes, there is
39 inches.
little, 3 feet and 3 inches. Absolutely. 3 feet, 3.3. So they're about a little over 3 feet tall. And what it consists of is 32 SMD 3-in-1 LEDs inside. So they're RGB SMD LEDs inside, guys, just so you guys understand where we're coming from. If you have all the RGB LEDs on at the same time, you get 8 hours. But if you use the built-in shows or a single color, it's 12 hours. So guys, thank you for your questions, Tony de los Santos. This is our Facebook page. This is the official JMAZ lighting page. You can also direct message me through Facebook Messenger, or you can email me directly. It's my name, Victor, at the company name, jmazlighting.com. And so you can contact us directly if you have additional questions, special pricing on quantities and things like that. So guys, we really want to thank you for the comments on the Galaxy tubes. If you still have questions, go ahead and ask away. We'll make sure to answer them for you. And remember, we're going to be selecting a lucky winner from our comment section to send them a mystery box. Guys, it's just some free swag in appreciation, right? We show appreciation to those that are plugging in, watching us, and asking questions away. We want you guys to also share this live stream so that more people can get an idea and know that these things exist in the market. Gabriel Garzaro says he would be interested in 24. Thanks, man. Very interested. Have your number. Yeah, if you guys want to text me directly, I'll give it away to you guys since you guys are the special. You guys are the cream of the crop here. Text me directly. My number is 818-415-1265. Again, I'm going to give you guys my number, so get a pen and paper. Text me directly. Say, hey, I saw your live stream. I'm interested in any particular product, and I'll give you more information on it. Again, the phone number is 818-415-1265. So definitely, if you missed it, guys, let me know. I'll be more than happy to reshare it. But guys, that's just what we do here. We want to make ourselves directly. You are in direct contact. Sorry, that's my mom's dogs barking in the background. Hey, keep it down over there. We're on Facebook Live. So one of the things we want to do is, like I said, we want to make ourselves available to you guys. You are in direct contact with the factory here. Any questions, any concerns, any new product, ideas you might have, we're listening, guys. We want to give the consumer, right, what they need. If you're out there on a certain gig and you can think about a certain product, maybe we can make crowns that'll fit on your head and it'll make you look like DJ Mike looks in our picture right now, right? It looks like he's got the, what do you call that?
Halo.
There you go, a nice halo. Gabriel Garzaro says phone number one more time. Ready? 818-415-1265. 818-415-1265. Así que, por favor, si quieren llamarme. So absolutely, guys, questions. Arthur Brannigan says this is truly a great company for customer service. DJ Akis, Esteban del Rio, Mike looks like an angel. No, he is God. the God of DMX, el Dios. El Dios.
No, no.
Ya cumplió 25 años de Dios.
Ahora, ayer me llegó mi título, ahora soy el Dios del bullshit.
Okay, guys, so we got Tony, you got my number, bro. Thank you. DJ Akis Esteban del Rio says, I'm here. He says, what's up, Mike? Charles J. Odom says, who doesn't love some swag? Absolutely love my ATTCO 100s. Charles, we appreciate your comments, brother. Today, we're going to be introducing for the first time the ATTCO 150s. You guys, you've seen the 100s. You've seen the Beam 230s. Today, we're going to be introducing you to the ATTCO 150 series. In the background, I'm going to light them up for you. These are the 150 series. And on that table, I also have the ATTCO 100s, just so you guys can get a comparison of the two different lights. They're slightly different, right? As you guys very well know, can you show the warm white? Do these have that? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Gabriel, let me show you the warm white real quick, brother, just because you're asking for it. This probably goes from approximately 2000 Kelvin to about and this is the temperature, right? So this probably goes from let me move it up closer so you can kind of take a look at my face here. So this would be probably, I would say, let me see if it's okay, that's red. Okay, so that's red. So this is probably gonna be maybe a 2700 Kelvin, right? You could see my face, that warmness, probably about a 2700. This is probably gonna be at about a 3000 Kelvin. And this is probably at about a 35, not cool white. It's still very warm. Gabriel Garzaro, he says he wanted to see the warm white. Do they have that? Yes. And I'll show you here on the remote the different temperatures in warm. And he says, and then Patrick says, when is the Halo series shipping? Hey, brother, everything we've presented to you over these last 7, and this is our 8th week, is in stock and ready to ship. Make sure you give us a call, send me a text. I'll be more than happy to take care of that for you. Again, the Halo series and everything else that we've been presenting over the last 7 weeks, including this one, will be the 8th week, is in stock and ready to ship. Large or small quantities. You want one, we got one. You want 100, we got 100. No problem, brother. DJ Mike, you had something for us?
Yeah, one of the things that we do, part of our job is to do the impossible. Our CEO told us one time, well, not one time, like 170 times, don't give me problems, give me solutions. Give me solutions. So I did right now, I just did another different setup for these things to show you what they can do for you. Like I said, I'm in a completely dark room, and for the guy that asked you the temperatures of the white, right now I did so I system, and I'm gonna show you how my face is getting lit. Victor, not a whole lot of people can do this on the fly. I can, because I'm in the studio and I got clamps everywhere. So check this out. See that? Check this out.
That's right above your head.
I'm running it straight on top of me. And if I didn't have this unit on top of me, I got lights in the back of me. So my face right now, it should be a silhouette because I got lights in the back of me. But you can see my face, see, as I move around, you can see my face thanks to this. My face is very well lit up simply because I can do that. See that?
Absolutely. So guys,
that is what's lighting up my face. I have a tube right here. So
Absolutely.
basically, any question that you can throw on us, like this, mira, like this, we have a solution.
We'll
for
demo
you.
it right away. So one last question here from Gabriel Garzaro dice, dig in it. He says, one last question about controlling. Can these be controlled through DMX, like a Roadhog or a Grand MA Mini? If so, he says, do I need a dongle hardware? Well, to answer your question very quickly, right? The only way to control these lights are through the included RER remote control. If we were to include a DMX function in them, obviously the cost would increase and different things. I'm sure you understand. Mike, you got a little more to that question? Go ahead, please.
Yeah, it's a proprietary software. So basically, our control, this will work in an infinite number of units. But since it's our software, it only works with our units. And this was created for a reason, Victor. I want you to pay attention. On DMX, most everybody is limited to one universe. Not a whole lot of people are moving on the second and third and fourth and fifth, like I am with this. This runs multiple universes. This one runs one universe. This one right here, it's one universe. So a whole lot of people, they're buying new lights, they're buying modern lights, so they're very afraid of losing channels. This is the answer to that. Let me show you a full show right behind me. Check this out. It's a full show, a complete show with no channels used on your console. So basically, no channels being used, and you still have total and absolute control of your show. So I guess that's a very legit reply. No channels being used. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much for your question, guys. Alex Cruz says, what's up, Mike and Victor? Saludos, hermanos. Saludos para ti, Alex. Gracias por estar en sintonía. So what we want to do next, you guys, is we want to, we've kind of gone a little over the time we wanted to go on the Galaxy tubes, but hey, it's because of our viewers, and we don't mind doing that, guys. It's no problem. One of the things we want to talk about is the ATTCO 150. You guys all saw the introduction or the presentation we did on the ATTCO 100 a couple of weeks ago. Guys, the ATTCO 100 is a 75-watt white LED. The ATTCO 150 is a 150-watt white LED. It's rated at 50,000 hours. If you break it down, that's approximately 2,083 days that you could get. And this is 2,083 24-hour days is what I'm talking about, not 2,083 uses. The weight difference between the two is I got approximately 8 pounds on the ATTCO 100, and these are approximately 13 pounds. Emmanuel Mendez has a question. Are all JMAZ lights compatible with Onyx software? DJ Mike, we got a question from Emmanuel.
Okay, to give you a very generic reply, a very generic question, any piece of equipment, it's compatible with any program in the world, any unit. I mean,
because the DMX protocol is a universal language.
Basically, a smoke machine, a CO2 machine, a washer machine, anything that is DMX compatible will work with any program that's DMX protocol. It's a very easy question, very easy reply. Any piece of equipment that is DMX will work with any DMX program.
Absolutely. Charles, there is your answer. That was Emmanuel. And so we got Charles. He says, I'd love to see these on the event table. Absolutely. We're definitely going to bring them up to our next show. So stay tuned for that. We can't wait for the next shows to start up and start opening up. We'll definitely make sure we have that in there. And so one of the other things we wanted to show you again, we want to talk about the ATTCO 150. We talked about the difference in LED between the ATTCO 150 and the ATTCO 100. These are a 150 watt LED, you guys. And the cool thing about the ATTCO 150 is it has built-in JMAZ, wireless DMX. Look, the lights are sitting over in my mom's living room, and I'm approximately, I'd say about 75 to 100 feet away in a different room, right? And so I'm controlling those ATTCO 150s using our D24 wireless JMAZ DMX controller. Let me just show you here, right? We've got channel number 1 is controlling our pan, as you can see here. And then we've got channel number 3 controlling our colors. And number 2 is doing the tilt function. So this is just to show you
Victor,
JMAZ wireless DMX is built into these lights. Yes, sir.
Hold on. You are in one room.
Yes.
The lights are on a separate room.
Yes.
And you have no cables.
No cables. Only power cables.
No cables. There is no DMX cable from the console to the unit.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. How do you do that?
JMAZ wireless DMX fully built in to the ATTCO 150 series lights, you guys. 150 watt LED, rotating gobble wheel with 6 interchangeable gobbles. Get that. And a static gobble wheel with 10 gobbles as well. So you get a static gobble wheel and you also get a rotating gobble wheel. You guys, come on now, right? DMX master slave.
2 gobble wheels.
Yes, 2 gobble wheels and a color wheel. So again, 2 gobble wheels rotating. I'm telling you, this light is something else. And like I said, look, I'm going to put the ATTCO 150s in yellow. Okay. I'm going to turn on, check this out, DJ Mike. I mean, for real. Check this out, guys. Yes, you're right, Charles. Wireless really is the future. And that's why we're here. I'm going to raise up the 150s a little bit. Okay. I've got them in yellow with the built-in RF remote control that the ATTCO 100 comes with. I will show you the difference so that you can see what I mean. These are the ATTCO 100s in white, and you see the ATTCO 150s in yellow, so that you can see the bright difference, right? The 100s are in white running their built-in program. Okay. And I have the ATTCO 150s. The ATTCO 100s and the 150s both have built-in programs. They are very similar, a totem mode for 9 different shows, whether you want to focus them to the front, whether you want to focus them at a certain angle to the front. You can adjust all that. You want them to go to the right a little bit. You want them to go to the left a little bit. You want them to go back a little more. You want them to do a 360. The ATTCO 100 has this remote control with 9 different presets on it, so you can do that. I have today, for the first time, the ATTCO 150s here for you. Those are the ones in yellow, and they also have the built-in 9 shows. However, instead of having the RF remote control function, they have the built-in JMAZ wireless DMX, which is allowing me to put them in the living room while I have the JMAZ wireless DMX D24 wireless analog controller in a different room. And I'm able to do this with the 150s, you guys. Come on. I know you got some questions. What's included in the package? DJ Mike, what's included in the package?
Let me tell you.
Wait, Mike Meyerless says, what's up, everybody? What's up, Mike? Thanks for plugging in, brother. We appreciate your comment. you may win some free swag. We're going to be selecting somebody off of the comment section. Go ahead, Mike. Tell us.
I'm gonna show you this. You know, the color wheels on most every unit. You know, they're really cool and everything. But this 150s, they have 3 different types of white, 2 different types of yellow. It has the magenta already built in, so you don't have to create it yourself. You know, most every moving head, you have to create the magenta. On this one, the magenta is already included. Now the green, there's 2 types of green, 3 types of yellow. So basically, I mean, this unit is just absolutely crazy. Now I built a setup that is called the Dominio Mundial. Dominio Mundial includes 24 ATTCO beams 100s. Now yesterday I got a whole bunch of messages from people because I started posting on Instagram and on Facebook about this unit. It got me excited. You know, it's the 150. It's a 150. And everybody started saying, Mike, are you going to go from the 100 to the 150? That will be suicide. I mean, I just bought 24 of the 100s. This thing, it has dual gobo wheels. It has the decoy colors. So this unit is just stupid. It's absolutely amazing. And the price difference, you know, it's not that bad. So would I recommend it? Oh my God, I would turn my 100s into the 150s, but right now I'm gonna keep with the 100. The 100s are just delicious, but this are crazy. What's the price, Victor?
Well, I'm sure everybody wants to know. Guys, Samuel Martinez says, well, John, let's start with Johnny. Oh, Mike says, sweet, swag is always appreciated. Absolutely, sir. Johnny says, love them lights. Samuel says, nice and bright. I'll go for the 150s. Absolutely. Let me just kind of show you guys one more time the comparison here. I have the 150s looking up. I'm going to turn them off, and I'll show you a comparison between those and the 100s. This is a 150 watt LED, and this right here is a 75 watt LED. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ATTCO 100s are phenomenal as well with the built-in programs. They give out an amazing show, especially when you play with them in packs of 24 like DJ Mike, right? I'm going to turn these off right now with the RF controller. Remember, I'm in one room, guys, and the range is 30 feet. There's some walls between us. I mean, for real, check this out, right? I'm going to turn off the 100s, and I'm not going to now, using the wireless DMX controller, I'm just going to turn on the 150 so you guys get an idea, right? There it is. And again, yes, the brighter, the better. And so price-wise, you guys, let's talk about pricing. The ATTCO 100, right, map, minimum advertised is $499. List price is $699. But bring it to the room. But right, the ATTCO 150s, the list price for the ATTCO 150 is $1,119 each. But the minimum advertised price to play it fair so that all of our dealers can play within the same rule, it is $799. So $499 for the ATTCO 100s, $799 for the ATTCO 150s. But you get, again, 2 gobo wheels. You get this amazing color wheel, built-in wireless JMAZ DMX, and I'm telling you guys, it's just phenomenal. So thank you, Mom. And so that's not my mom, by the way. That's my wife. I call her mom. Don't get all like excited and stuff. So, guys, so let's talk about the future of moving heads. Mike Mireless wants to know. Let's talk about the future of moving heads. Well, first of all, I would say built-in JMAZ wireless DMX in auto mode, like it right, like a totem mode, because a lot of these lights that have the auto function are pretty much useless because the lights are everywhere except for where you want them to be. So the built-in programs that these lights have are totally, totally useful. Yes.
Individual color control. White.
Yes, exactly.
And the camera doesn't pick up the colors, how cute they are. But individual.
Look at the one in the background of mine.
Huh?
Look at the one back here. I like that function, by the way. It's like a chasing scene.
It's lagrimita.
Hey, Esteban del Río dice, ¿qué le pasa a Mike? Dice que te mira algo pálido, así como mero...
Oh, okay.
Algo crudo, pero de no dormir.
No. Me mira pálido porque estoy en pure white. But, Victor, check me out. Ha ha! See that?
Came back to life. Is that better, Esteban? Tell me, is that better?
It's a different temperature. Or I mentioned this can be used in a photo studio. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. Bam! A different shape of color.
Yes, absolutely. So Mike, yes, sir. You like the RF remote? I love it, bro, because you know what? The built-in presets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different shows, direct access to you. This thing is phenomenal. And I'll show it to you. Look, I'm going to turn off the 150s. The minute I turn on the 100s, remember, I'm in the room. There's a door here. Those lights are in a completely different room right now. So the minute I press the auto button on this controller, you can see the auto function right there. The minute I press it, and then just raise it up into the sky, the 100s light up. And so this is preset number 1. This is preset number 1. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press preset number 2 so you could see. So now it goes into the different colors. There's a red, it's flashing, it's focusing on a different area in the sky, in a different area in the room. And it'll go through all the different globals. And again, you can slow this function up or you can speed it up with the arrows that are built into this control. You can speed it up or you can slow that function down. Preset number 3, also focus to the front, but now it's using colors, it's using the yellows, it's using the color wheel more, right? Preset number 4, as you can see, now it's gonna focus off to one side, still to the front, but it's kind of higher now, right? Preset number 5 is gonna throw the lights off to one side more. See how they're off to one side more? Preset number 6 is gonna throw them now to the opposite side, right? Left or right side. Number 7 is gonna go towards the back a little bit. Number 8 is also gonna be in the back, but it's gonna use different colors, different gobos. Number 9 gives you a complete 360. So now the lights are gonna work 360. Man, I love that about this. And check this out again, RF, not IR. So the minute I press the red button over here, that means they stop. They don't turn off, they stop. So I go, bam, and now the lights are completely off. Mike, what else you got for us, sir?
Okay, we need to close down this thing because we're gonna be back in 30 minutes with the Spanish section. I invite every one of you to come and talk to us in about 30 minutes. We're gonna redo it again with different wording in Spanish. So once again, to close down this show, remember to contact Victor Chavez, or he already gave out his number. You can call me to technical issues, programming. My boss told me if you, as a customer, need assistance programming, give me a call, 562-805-1012. Once again, 562-805-1012. I can help you. Once you buy the units, I can help you program, or I can give you a little bit of pointers on how to use the lights. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 30 minutes. It's been a pleasure seeing you. Stay safe out there.
Yes, Mike, show 1, 2, and 3 are the best ones. 1, 2, and 3 are the best ones for totem mode. Prices are still being given on this one or on the, we're still giving prices away on this one. Guys, let me just close out with this. And I want you guys to pay attention to me very closely, okay? We asked the consumer market to focus on before, okay? Focus on this before the name brand, because at the end of the day, the name brand is not gonna do anything for you. But do focus on these things. Focus on customer service. What is the company doing for you, okay? Focus on warranty. Guys, 2 years hassle-free. Just tell us where you bought it from. We'll send you an advanced replacement with a shipping label so you can send it back. Guys, tech support. We're available to you 24/7, right? Focus on this. Do they have inventory? Everything we've presented to you over the last 8 weeks is in stock. What statements is this company making based on the shows that we put out, like NAM, like DJ Expo, like LDI, right? And how trustworthy are we? Who else carries this product? Who else represents and stands behind this brand? That should tell you a lot about us. Look, we have authorized resellers with years of industry experience like NFL Pro, AV Max, KPO, Sonido Live, and so many more. How about this, guys? Reputable industry DJs and YouTube phenomenons like DJ Rachel, DJ Bar, our very own DJ Mike Eventos, guys, influencers like Brandon Havrilla with Red Max Events, guys, and most recently, the most reputable rep firm in the industry with 90 years of experience in the industry, representing the best in the industry, like Shure, like QSC, like Furman, like Gibson Pro Audio, Syntax, and most recently, guys, JMAZ Lighting. Make sure that you check them out. Make sure that you check them out, and you'll see everybody that they carry. Make sure that you check them out, you guys, right? peschmidt.com. 90 years of experience from this rep firm chose to represent JMAZ Lighting. All those things, you guys. Make sure that you check them out. Thank you for watching us. We'll see you next week. Comment on what you want to see next week, and we'll go ahead and take care of it for you guys. Have an amazing day, and God bless you.